When creating documents that we send to our customers and our vendors, we can customize the way that our cost items and cost groups are displayed on the document. This is called managing our visibility settings. So let's go into a draft document, and in this case it's a proposal, and I'll notice little eyeball icons throughout the document. When I click on this eyeball icon here for quantity, I can show the quantity and the unit price for each of my line items. I also can click on the one next to total and hide all of the line item totals just to show my lump sum at the bottom. Also, every group header gives you additional visibility options, so I could hide all the sub items for each group. And if I wanted to do that quickly, I can click on top level over here in visibility options and show just the group levels. Or also, I have the option to hide the line item totals within each group. So here I can hide those sub item totals. Perfect. So maybe you're not arriving at the visibility settings that you were looking for quite yet. That's just fine. You also have the option to add additional parent level groups so that you can have more visibility options. So let's do that. I'm going to save this, move into my budget, and now you'll see I have each of my cost groups as parent level groups. But let's nest those into another group header. So I'm going to click plus group, and we will add kitchen base package. And I will create that group header, and now you'll see it's at the bottom. So let's drag it up above all of the other groups here. And then the easiest way to do so is to collapse all of your groups and then just click and drag your other groups into the parent group. So we are creating subgroups now. So if I expand this, you'll see I have all the subgroups within it. Also in my budget, I already had a customer selections parent group with some subgroups in that one too. We'll click Save Changes, and now let's create a new document and see what this looks like. If I click plus document here, and I'm going to select my customer order type, which is my proposal, I would like all of my items from my budget to be included on that document, so we'll create it. And now you'll notice that I have an additional parent header here, and that is going to give me other options. So I can then hide the sub items within that group, and then maybe I even want to hide the subgroup totals as well. And now that's showing that I have the base package, and then I have everything within that base package, but I'm not getting too detailed for my customer. I also then have a separate section for my selections, which I can customize the visibility just for those separately from my base package. Now this is giving my customer quite a bit of detail, but not too much. Now if you'd like to set these as default settings, then you can go back to your budget and maybe expand all of these first, and then you can toggle on or off this document visibility settings. And then here you can choose all of your visibility options, and that will carry over then to your documents that you create. So everything is ready to go for when you create a new document. You also have this option when you save your budget templates in your catalog as your cost groups, and you can choose all the default settings to carry over to any job using that budget template. If you have any questions, contact your customer success manager, or you can email support@jobtread.com and we'll be sure to help.